If someone wanted to make Essiac in their own home, what ingredients would they use?
They would need to have burdock root cut and sheep sorrel powdered and the inner bark of slippery elm powdered and Turkish rhubarb powder.
So this is the sheep sorrel after you
This
cut
is the sheep sorrel after it has been cut and dried. Now you have to powder that yet, so we put it in the blender and make it into powder. This is burdock root.
This is burdock root. Okay.
6.5 cups measured in there.
And how many cups of the sheep sorrel?
There's 1 pound. And the next is the slippery elm bark. Like that.
The slippery elm bark.
That's 1/4 pound.
1/4 pound. Okay. And the next is
Turkish rhubarb root
1 ounce.
by weight.
1 ounce by weight.
I just put it down. I roll it. Every little while, when you think about it, you pick it up and you do this again.
Wow.
And you do that until you get it all the same color. But you won't want to take time to get that mixed now. Because it takes a long time. I do this over the course of a couple of days. Now you take this water and add it to this kettle.
Okay. And this is spring water,
Yes.
and the oven is on.
Yeah. Now you empty that in there and put the lid on quick. Just for a minute, and then let it settle down.
Okay.
And we've got the heat on. Now we have to boil that for 10 minutes, hard.
Okay.
Then you turn off the heat, just leave it there.
Is that how I'm doing it? Is this right?
No.
Oh, that way around? Okay. Okay.
And look at the bottom of your lid.
Oh, so we want to put that in there?
Yes. Now, here's an easy way. You just let me hold your hand for a minute.
Oh, I see, right.
It steeps all night because there's heat still in that plate under, and that dish will still be warm in the morning.
So it's important to keep it under the same burner then?
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait till morning.
It needs to steep.
How many hours is the minimum amount of time for this to steep?
At the minimum, I would say 10 hours.
10
You could
hours.
do it in 10. But if it's longer than that, that doesn't matter. Just makes it stronger.
It's important that when you're pouring the formula into the smaller pot, that you don't shake it up, and that once you begin pouring, you don't stop to make any sort of adjustments. Because at that point, if you tip the pot back down, the sediment will be mixed up in with the formula.
You've got to get a good hold of it, because you're going to pour this slow.
Slow, very slow.
So you don't stir up the
Sediment at the bottom. Sludge at the bottom.
Yes.
So you had put water in the bottles,
Yes, there's water.
and then you heated the oven.
Mhm.
What degrees did you heat the oven?
250.
250.
There's also water in the pan that we're sitting in.
So what you did, Mary, is that you took some of the ingredients, the tea, the formula, and put it in the smaller pan
Yes, to be reheated.
to be reheated.
I don't have another big pan, so I have to use what I have.
Okay. And you always bottle the formula hot.
Yes. Has to be hot. It won't seal.
Okay, can I cap that right now?
Yes. They have been wiped out with alcohol.
I see.
And they're ready to go.
These are airtight.
Tighten it as tight as you can.
What happens is the sediment at the bottom of the pot, put the colander in like that,
I don't show in
and we dump it in
there.
here.
Yeah.
If you see, there's the sludge from the formula. So you begin to tilt it so all the liquid comes out and the sediment stays in the colander.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
that process might take a little while if you want to close your camera off. Why, I keep moving it every little while.
Okay, so it takes a
Looks
while
like
before all of it to
Mhm.
empty into the main
So I
pan. And the purpose is, of course, to have all the liquid in the pan and in the colander, all the sludge.
That's right. And this part you dispose of. And we can do that now just for short. We won't lose much. Use the top part.
If you could see, this is the sediment, and it's going to settle in a couple days or a week. Give it up to a week, and then you could pour the rest of the, other than the sediment, you'll be able to pour the rest of the liquid into a bottle.
Right. And that's all there is to it for now.
Okay. Okay, good.